Greetings, Taurus, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all doing wonderfully well, and I'm inviting you into my art studio today, and we're going to continue to work on the blending of tarot and abstract expressionist art, because as we know, the tarot is a divination device, as is the beautiful work of abstraction. And let's dive right in. And today we're going to do a tarot reading, and then we'll work to do a next phase of the reading, clarifications by working together on this painting and moving forward with it. And this is what I have for you today for my beautiful Taurus. And I hope you're all well and are enjoying this new format. And so this is what is coming for you, Taurus, right now. And at the bottom of the deck, you're going to find a sense of justice is coming. So you're balancing out. There's the focus around you, Taurus, is getting things right, balancing things out, the right outworkings of a legal situation, or reviewing what you've been doing recently, karmically, and wanting to balance and find what is true for you. And you have your scales and your sword, and there is that yellow light behind your throne. And so that is clarifying that there is going to be happiness that comes from this verdict, from what is, true and just and right for you. You could involve a legal situation that is going to come out in your favor. Or you're just realizing balance is key for everything in your life. And the Libra energy, whatever you think about when you see a blind justice, or the sense of just getting things fair and right in your life. And it's going to bring you a sense of amazing abundance, because you've independently worked hard to come to this truth about yourself, about what is right, what is working for you. What brings you to a sense of expansion, of luxury, of beauty around you, of having a lot of sense of balance financially, but also spiritually, and in terms of just all of the trappings of success. But not that you lead with that. You're very generous and you're expansive and have a lot of gratitude for what you have come to, a Taurus. And there you are at the foundation of the reading, the Hierophant. So you have been doing things by the book. There is a sense of coming at the root to a traditional way of doing something that's balanced, and it's going to actually bring you the luxury, the beauty, the independence that you want and desire. And this is about committing yourself to your integrity, to what you know is just and fair, not only for others, but what's fair for you, Taurus, now. And there are the keys here to the kingdom, and you might be going through a process of initiation, which is also balancing out your emotions, but also your mind. When those two things come together, you feel grounded, you feel happy, you feel connected, you feel resourceful. And you also feel that you have a lot of beauty around you. And it's coming because recently you have been working with others in collaboration, but you've planned to take something out into the world, something new. And it's going to be something that you're committed to. And you want to maybe be working on a contract, whether this is signing a contract at your job, a raise, expanding your business proposal. But it's something about a contract. And because you've got justice, it's going to be a contract that is going to balance out in your favor and be true and right for you. and take you out into the world in a more expansive way. And you already feel that you've established yourself in a field of endeavor or some way that you know you have used your skills, and you've been energetic, fired up, confident, that you have some platform you've already grown from, and now you're ready to take it to the next level. And the next level is going to involve other people, a collaboration, having fun, not taking yourself too seriously, Taurus, and enjoying with the polka dots that sense of festivity when you're around people that you just enjoy doing some craft, maybe getting back into something you did a while ago that you were very good at and involved working with other people and having a good time. And it's going to bring you a lot of independent success and wealth, because what is coming now is the sun, and it's going to shine clarity on this rebirth. You're coming into a new timeline for yourself, Taurus, and it's going to be healing. And the general theme of this is truth and balance. Your health is balancing out, your money, your time with friends, and your time alone. You're expanding your wealth and your energy. And you're making a commitment to another person, and that's going to bring you into this illumination and clarity. Whatever you may not have seen coming, it's coming now. And it's coming because you're letting go of any feeling of defeat or where you felt justice was not served. And you're claiming the truth of the matter. And if there was a fighting, bullying, victimizing energy, you're letting go of that Machiavellian, winning at all cost, or having people have this energy against you at some level. Put that down. You don't need to fight those fights anymore because you got the sun. And you are here in your own reading, Taurus. And that is going to bring you into a next phase of spiritual unfolding, a commitment with another person, maybe a marriage that is deep at the very root of this. And what's coming is a new opportunity from your environment to grow your wealth, to expand. Whatever the sun is bringing in terms of healing and clarity, you're going to take it out and grow your wealth with independence. And you've got this a snail. It might be a process slow and steady because it's going to be offered to you from someone, a specific person from your environment. And you could have been planning this all along. And that was the influence from the recent past, Taurus. But you've got the collaboration and the balance with the sense of Libra and also with you, Taurus, here. And the sun is Leo. So take this opportunity. You might be getting it now. And don't look back to times where you felt defeated or bullied or in that victim role or feeling not well mentally. You're breaking free and taking this opportunity to heal and come into this whole new life. And this banner, see, this small child is able to hold this enormous flag and to let it fly. Express yourself with a new opportunity. And that is going to, your hope and fear is that you're coming into a whole new world. That whatever you have worked on, you've come to a commitment to yourself, perhaps, to your spiritual journey, to your soul, a path now. And here you are, Taurus, one of the fixed signs with Leo, Sagittarius, and is rule here, but you've got Scorpio and Aquarius energies. So you're going to work with perhaps an Aquarius, a Leo, a Scorpio, even a Taurus, to Acknowledge that you're closing out one phase of your situation, and it's going to be successful, optimistic. You're going to feel bright and vibrant and happy and full of wealth and abundance because of what you've worked on. And the advice is the Queen of Swords is to really look at this truthfully, clearly, carefully. And you're going to be offered this blessing, but it's based on closing out one phase of your life with intelligence, seeing something clearly for the first time. From the perspective of the Hierophant, from getting this wisdom from a teacher perhaps, or reading and studying spiritual literature. Going back to church, to the synagogue, to the mosque, to a traditional way of praying. And that is going to help you take this opportunity and move forward into the sun with a lot of expansion and happiness. And that is what's coming for you, Taurus, right now. And from the studio, let's now turn and see how is this Queen of Swords bringing you a truth and clarity. What information are you seeing? What pieces are you putting together? And what is it that we need to know as you come to this amazing reading for you, Taurus, involving this abstraction, taking the specifics and opening up to possibilities, to this pure potential, this seeking manifestation. And now we'll turn to this energy of the painting itself. And we'll, knowing with you have these major cards here, you're planning some new endeavor in the world, and you know you have at the root that traditional wisdom and commitment and blessings to bring spiritual energy into the physical form and receive wealth and abundance from those around you, or that opportunity to manifest. And it's going to manifest with a lot of happiness and success, healing, a new rebirth, and a new relationship that could lead to a marriage partner, since we have the Hierophant. But you're getting the truth about a situation, and it's going to bring you a blessing in disguise maybe, but you're going to bring in that wealth, that abundance, that generosity, in the pleasures of just beauty around you. And it's right and just, the right outworkings of your karma. Whatever you put out there is coming back because you have worked in collaboration with others to design, to build, to be the architect of your own true destiny. And that is coming because you're closing out an old cycle and beginning again, dancing into this Ouroboros. This is the serpent eating their tail. So you're coming to completion so you can move into the sun in a whole new way, Taurus. And let's dive right into this work we're going to be putting together. And let me just get some of the tools I'll be using today. I like to start off with just a pencil, and this is blue, and just get some energy going onto the canvas. And then maybe bring in another color, this red. Just get some a sense of your own energy, just to warm up, to get movement going. And you could be joining me in your own studio, or just on a small piece of paper. It doesn't have to be a canvas, but just to get the energy moving, to wake up your creativity, what's going on with your hands and your eyes, and just enjoy putting your own marks here on the canvas. And that is what we have. And then now we're going to, as we see, there's already paint that has been put on the canvas. And so let's draw closer and see what it is that you're going to be working with. We'll start with this smaller brush and begin to blend with water some of this green energy to take off and blend. And as you see, when you mix these colors, that's the green and the red. These are contrasting colors. And when you're working on that energy of the Two of Wands, taking out a plan of action, moving out into the world, you need to explore by blending different elements of your experience. And as you blend, that comes into the fabric of your experience. And then you are also moving out into justice, something that is balancing out. And so when we balance out, we might want to get a different kind of tool that we're going to use. We're going to now be using a sense of larger brush. And we wet this brush so we have some movement here and bring in these colors together, the white and this orange, and mix it down into different places on the canvas where with your own eye you're looking at, well, where does, I'm now closing out this world. I'm moving and dancing into celebration and recognition for the accomplishments you've made, a Taurus, recently. And these can be very big confirmations of a change that you've gone through, or it could be something small, but using different sizes of how you address something. You can be larger and mixing it more with broader strokes. Or you can come in with a particular kind of brush that has more of a little movement to it. And then you can bring the water over here and take some of this green. Green is the color of the heart chakra, of opening your heart to this a new commitment, to a new spiritual trajectory. And the sun is coming out with all of the yellow here, giving you optimism that things are balancing out. And so to bring in this green, but to mix the green with an unusual blue and pull that together. And when we blend these colors, we can also use a sense of what is it that we're pulling together to make some structure with that sense of the Nine of Pentacles. Structure comes from using our gifts and talents and working very hard at a skill and honing that in and being recognized for it, Taurus. And you're needing to do that with some creative form. And when you do that, you're going to get the truth about the situation. And so I like to come in and find shapes that I want to accentuate and let them stand out. And things that are needing to be drawn back, I can blend them with a white and brighten this energy up and move the darker energies with the light. And just get in and have fun with how you move the paint and find this connection with one part of your journey. That, let's say, maybe something started at one phase and you had to move this through and be opening to this pathway. And when you came to a roadblock, you needed to say, okay, that's not the brush I want to use anymore. And you came and found another tool, another element, and began to mix that and blend that together. And this white energy around the orange is like the new dawn coming. And don't let yourself feel that you get stuck in just one area, because you are moving into the sun. And you see how the sun here is shining on this canvas. So wherever you're feeling vibrant, creative, wanting to express yourself, that is coming in for you. And then we get a tiny little brush. And this tiny brush is very important to put in the details we might want to connect with. And so we're using a contrast of a black to pull this together. And this is what is coming for you in terms of this shape and colors. So find in the reading today if there was a particular card or a particular thought about what is this justice, what's coming in about truth, what are you needing to balance today? What is that coming for you, Taurus? And when you find that energy, you are going to be able to blend and structure the shapes around you in a more significant way for you, to bring in the little details and to maybe just begin to write into the canvas. If there is a message you want to put in here, to remember a particular name or someone who has passed on. And then you begin to shape that with more detail. And Taurus, that is what I'm seeing for you today. And one final tool that we'll be using is this instrument. And this is going to work the colors down together to pull everything that we have brought into the reading today. We pull it all into a final shape. And don't be afraid to really blend and mix what you have here. And I think that we need to put a little bit of those colors that we've already used. So we'll add a little white here. And we'll add some blue. And this is what I have for you, Taurus, to pull into the final reading for you. And then we blend this together. And if there is some bit that you want to add to brighten one area up, we have the cool colors of blue and white. And you bring in that just ever so slowly and ever so gently into the canvas to work in this color over the blue. And then we bring in blue, which is of the throat of what you're communicating now, and making the shapes that you would like to accentuate for the rest of the week as you come into this significant expression of the next phase of your experience, Taurus, what you are going through, what you are now wanting to share and reveal and connect with the sun, with this ability to almost come into a whole new rebirth and have that innocence and light and happiness around you. And so to take time, Taurus, to find energies that express who you truly are. And that is what the message keeps coming to you. But if there is some manifestation financially, you will be very successful with that. because you got the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace. So you were given an opportunity from someone who's very significant to you. And the sun started to come out, and you'll feel that in the next few days. Even if it's wherever you are, that sun is going to be bright and vibrant and healing, and connect you to some special person or thing that you're enjoying. And that is going to show you that things are balancing out toward a new commitment to your creativity and to your journey and to what you're trying to share. And so use these readings to help you with that expression. And we came into that blue here of speaking your truth, and the green of opening your heart. And there are moments of orange here to feel that passion, and the yellow of the solar plexus, of having the willpower to go toward this new change. You're closing out one cycle of your life, one phase, and stepping into the sun, into that brightness, into that light, and feeling the warmth and growth around you. And thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me again for this beautiful reading involving the tarot and abstraction. And I'll bring this a little closer so you can see what it is that we worked on today. And take time just to enter this canvas wherever you are, my beautiful Taurus. And you're there in this amazing environment, dancing, swimming, walking, expressing yourself. And that is what I have for you today, Taurus. And thank you again. And if you enjoy the content of this video, please subscribe to my channel and help it grow. So we can share our creative expression with both the tarot reading and this addition to the reading to help you embody through your imagination an activity of joining the message you're receiving from the cards with a daily practice. And sending you so much love, and see you next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.